In a world where information is at our fingertips, but our hands are still stuck in the past, we're often forced to make impossible choices between the comfort of physical copies and the convenience of digital ones. But what if I told you there's a way to have it both ways, without sacrificing the integrity of your precious documents or taking up valuable space on your countertop? Today, I'm reviewing the ScanSnap SV600, an innovative overhead book and document scanner that changes the way we handle paper-based media forever. First, let's talk about the problem it solves. With so much of our information now digitized, we're left with an overwhelming amount of physical clutter in the form of newspapers, magazines, documents, and even rare books. The traditional solution is to shred or recycle them, which is both time-consuming and wasteful. But with the ScanSnap SV600, you can digitize them with ease, keeping your workspace tidy while granting you access to an organized and easily searchable digital library. When I first took the ScanSnap SV600 out of the box, I was struck by its sleek, compact design. The black finish exudes a sense of sophistication and durability, and the sturdy metal construction gives me confidence in its ability to withstand the demands of heavy use. But I wasn't here just to gawk at the looks. It's how it performs that really matters. The first thing you'll notice about the ScanSnap SV600 is its multi-document detection function. In essence, this feature allows you to scan multiple documents at once, which may not sound like a groundbreaking innovation at first, but trust me, it's a game changer. With this feature, you can digitize a handful of business cards, photos, newspaper clippings, or other documents in a single scan, with the software automatically cropping and rotating the images as needed. I've tried this myself, and I'm blown away by the results. I can scan entire presentations, contracts, or receipts with precision and ease, saving me hours of manual labor. Another standout feature on this scanner is its auto book correction. When you're scanning a rare or leather-bound book, the risk of damage or distortion is ever present. But the ScanSnap SV600 has got you covered. Its sophisticated software automatically detects and corrects any curve distortions, leaving you with crisp, accurate scans. I tested this feature on a prized 19th century novel, and I'm happy to report that the results were stunning. But what about those pesky fingers that usually show up in scan images? The point retouch function is your savior here, effortlessly removing unwanted smudges or artifacts with a single click. I use this feature on scans of old photographs, where even the smallest smudge could have rendered them unusable. Of course, any scanner worth its salt needs to handle page turning with finesse. Enter the page turning detection, which expertly senses when you've turned the page and adjusts the scan accordingly. This is a feature that's easy to overlook, but trust me, it's a lifesaver. No more worrying about capturing a half-scan page or dealing with frustrating interruptions mid-scan. Real-world testing is where this scanner truly shines. Imagine being able to digitize a collection of rare comics without having to remove a single staple or crease. ScanSnap SV600 makes it possible with ease. Scanning an entire newspaper archive or a set of family histories becomes an effortless breeze. And let's not forget the sheer convenience. Being able to scan in the comfort of your own home or office without the need for a large, cumbersome device takes this scanner from a mere novelty to a must-have tool. Now that we've touched on some of its top features, let's take a critical look at the ScanSnap SV600's pros and cons. On the plus side, we have its unparalleled speed, accuracy, and versatility, making it an indispensable asset for both personal and professional use. Its sleek design and durable build won't win any awards for innovation, but it's functional, and that's exactly what we're here for. However, some users might find some of its higher-end features, like multi-document detection, a bit gimmicky or unnecessary. If you're only scanning a few documents an hour, this feature might not be worth the premium. Furthermore, I noticed that the ScanSnap SV600 struggles slightly with very thin, fragile documents. But this is hardly uncommon, and other solutions will often come with similar caveats. In the world of document scanners, the competition is fierce, but the ScanSnap SV600 stands head and shoulders above the rest. In particular, Its advanced software capabilities give it an edge over more budget-oriented models. Other contenders, like the Epson Perfection V600, offer a similar range of features, but the ScanSnap's superior scanning engine, coupled with its sleeker design and more polished user interface, give it the edge. So what does this leave us? Can a ScanSnap SV600 really change the way you approach paper-based media? The answer is a resounding yes. By effortlessly scanning your most precious items with precision and care, the ScanSnap SV600 takes away the need for manual labor, saves you valuable space, and opens the doors to new possibilities for digitization and preservation. At this price point, you'd expect nothing less than a high-quality scanner that does exactly what it says it will do. And that's exactly what the ScanSnap SV600 delivers.